The Ranch Gold Project is located in north central British Columbia. It is about 450 kilometres northwest of Prince George. It is primarily focused on gold and copper. It is a proven and profitable mining jurisdiction within the historic Toodoggone mining district. It's road accessible. The project itself is about 180 square kilometres in size. Everybody's probably familiar with the Golden Triangle to the west of here and all the deposits and mines that exist there. And this received a lot of attention over the last decade. But the Toodoggone district shares the same geology, the same styles of alteration, the same mineralization, and has the same age of rocks. The age of the rocks here are Jurassic, so they're about 180 to 200 million years old. And that is the same age as the mineralization. They were preserved by the Bowser Basin sediments and the Sustock Group sediments that basically blanketed this area after the mineralization formed. So over the next couple hundred million years, it slowly made its way to surface. Now, just under our feet, we have this high-grade gold mineralization. I think really what drew us into the Toodoggone in general is that it's part of the Stikine terrain, which is so prolific, and yet this part of the terrain has seen very little exploration work over the last 30 years. In the 70s and 80s on the project, they did a substantial amount of work. There's over 35,000 meters of drilling. This project never went into production, but they did produce about 10,000 ounces of gold from small open pits near surface. Towards the tail end of the 80s and into the early 90s, gold prices were tanking, bottom fell out of the market. Basically everybody at that point pulled out of the Toodoggone, just sat dormant for the next 20 or 30 years. With advancements in geology, with advancements in exploration techniques, the real potential in this part of the world to make some new discoveries and build on existing ones. Of the 35,000 meters of historical drilling on the project, 90% of it is under 100 meters, so they really just scratched the surface. The style of mineralization that we have here is high sulfidation epithermal mineralization. We are looking to South America, to Southeast Asia for analogues to this. And those analogues are very high grade, they're at surface, they're very attractive to major mining companies, and you can expand them to multi-million ounce resources. They are fed by deeper porphyry systems that can develop into billion-ton assets. And it's this deeper system that's feeding the high-grade gold that we see on surface. So there's real blue sky potential on the project.